Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Shaun Milli. You can follow me on all of my social media at Shaun Milli, ShaunMilli _ on Instagram, but it's Shaun Milli everywhere else. And I am hanging out with Michelle C on Kandid Kisses TV.
It's the Jill of all trades, Michelle C, aka DJ Make a Move. She cute. Your host of Kandid Kisses TV, everywhere you need to be. And if you don't know by now, it's not your typical interview, y'all.
Candy kisses blown away. Candy kisses, TV for tomorrow today. Man, throw that auto-tune on that bitch. Have me sound like Teddy Payne.
Hi, this is Kim Cole, and you are rocking with Kandid Kisses TV.
It's your boy Talent, baby. Michelle and Kandid Kisses TV with my girl Michelle C. Don't take it personal.
Yo, what's up? It's bruh man from the 5th floor. In the ATL, chilling with Kandid Kisses TV.
What's up, y'all? You're watching Kandid Kisses TV with my homegirl, Michelle.
Hello there. Have you asked yourself what you're missing? I have. It's Kandid Kisses TV.
What up? It's your girl, Michelle C, aka DJ Make a Move, the Jill of all trades, and I am back once again. You know how I do. Before we get started, I'm going to tell you like I always do. Subscribe now. I'm going to tell you, mama. It is free 99. It don't cost you $0 to go and hook your girl up. So, I am bringing you another dope talent like I always do each and every Monday, Thursday, and every other Friday. Okay, first of all, this gentleman has been ripping it up all over the TikToks, all over the Instagrams, all over these dang on music platforms. Listen, he's doing his dang on thing. Please give it up for Mr. Shaun Milli. Come on. What is going on?
What's up?
So please let them know how to find you on social media, TikTok, as if they're not already following you. But if they ain't, go and let them know how to get to you.
All of my social media is very simple. It's Shaun Milli, ShaunMilli. On Instagram, you have an underscore. Everything else is just Shaun Milli.
All right. So we're going to get into your business a little bit. Just a little bit.
Here we go.
All right. So when did you know that you wanted to be in the entertainment industry as far as music is concerned?
Well, I started singing at the age of 12. I started singing in church. I'm pretty sure y'all can kind of tell that with my voice and the way my vibrato and stuff is. But after that day that I sung in front of the church, I was like, bro, this is something I want to do. I want to sing. And of course, I grew up watching like the Temptations and 5 Heartbeats. What's love got to do with it? All of that. So
first of all, you hit my soul when you said what's love got to do with it. Because baby, I've been singing what's love got to do with it since 3 years old.
What love got to do with it?
That was my theme song, baby. I can attest to my mama. Everybody was singing Mary Had a Little Lamb. I'm in the background singing What's Love Got. Baby, listen, that is my heart.
That's it.
So you know I gotta ask you, Temptations or the 5 Heartbeats? Which one did you like better?
The Temptations.
Really?
Yeah, Temptations was like, that was my movie.
What? Okay, why you like that one over the 5 Heartbeats?
Man, I just loved all the songs on the Temptation. What really got me was what was the song that I liked? It was just my imagination once again.
Oh,
Then running away with me. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so that song right there really sold me. I just loved the movie. Now the 5 Heartbeats, yeah, I liked it. But which one came out first? Was it the 5 Heartbeats or the Temptation?
Most definitely the 5 Heartbeats.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cause you know, singing nice like this. I wish that they was.
I was gonna say the Temptations came out first. I thought the 5 Heartbeats copied the Temptations. That's what I always.
5 Heartbeats was like they say it's a fictional. It's not like a real group, but that came out first, and then the Temptations had theirs come out. But yeah, because the 5 Heartbeats wasn't a real group. It was just basically a story about what groups go through.
Gotcha.
So, but that was my favorite.
Okay.
Now, bringing it back to you, what was your first time performing on stage like to like a huge audience, like outside of the church, just like one of your regular performances?
It was nerve-wracking, of course. It was very nerve-wracking because you don't know. It's okay. So when you're coming up singing like in the industry or whatnot, of course, you have to try to win the crowd over. So it's very nerve-wracking because people don't know you. They don't know the song. They don't know you. So you're up there singing, hoping that they enjoy, like that they're enjoying it. You know, so it was very nerve-wracking for me. Like, and it's still nerve-wracking to this day when I get up and sing in front of people. I think it's gonna always be nerve-wracking. But once I start singing, like it just goes away. I go into another zone or something.
Right. So how you get your game time face on? Because it's like you said, if anytime you be on somebody's platform, it's always you're gonna have them little jitters. But like once you get in there and start flowing, like what is your game time face? Like, okay, we're gonna do this. Like what
I tell myself, like, you here now. You gotta do it. I can't say, you know what, I'm finna bag out. No, I can't say that because this is something I want to do. So once I'm there and the time is like it's like here, I know I tell myself, you gotta do it. You just gotta do it, and pray and go out there and just give it your all, And that's I think the more you think about it, that's when you mess up.
Yeah.
If I go out there and I think too much about the notes and I'm thinking too much about how something sounds, it's not gonna sound right. You just have to go out there and just let it flow.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, my next question is, when did you know that you were a good writer?
I put out my very, very first song in 2016. It's called Digging You. I don't know if y'all have seen it or not, but I had like a mohawk and with brown hair at the top. But
they was 16, so I feel you.
Yeah, so 2016 was when I put out my first song, and I got a great reaction from my hometown and whatnot. So I was like, wow, that sounds good. And like people was asking me, did you write it? I was like, yeah. But my mom would go and get cassette tapes from Dollar General for me, and I would go home and I would put the blank cassette tapes in a radio and record myself just singing. And I would make a beat or whatnot on the dresser, and I would just make up stuff, and I would go back and listen to it, and I'd be like, well, that sounds good. So I was more so freestyling then. I wasn't even writing. But
it got to come from somewhere.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just started writing, like I said, 2016 was when I put out my very first song. I wrote it. And since then I just been kind of getting better with it.
Listen, let me tell you something. I'm a writer myself, and I write songs. Did you start with poetry, or you were just always in music?
Just always in music.
Okay, because I did a little bit of both. I started with poetry, then I just turned my poetry into songs. Wow. But when I tell you, it's so funny because I'm getting used to the social media thing. I'm used to YouTube and Facebook, whatever. But now I'm learning the TikTok stuff, and I love TikTok, and I kept seeing your song being, I guess, duetted or whatever, and I was like, I need to know who the originator is because this is dope. Like, who is this? What I love about your song is unisex, because everybody has had that heartbreak and anybody can relate to that. Like, normally you hear a woman complaining about what the man did. It's very rare when you hear a man complaining about what the woman did. Not that they don't, but they don't complain to us. They complain amongst their homies. But I've never heard it where a man is literally saying, no, I'm going to sit you down and let you know what's going on.
That's it. And it's crazy. I was on TikTok live yesterday, and I was just letting people know, like, they were asking me, did I write it or whatnot, and what inspired me to write it. And I was just letting them know, like, I write from not experiences, but what I want my music to be so that people can relate to it. So I know other people go through that. I've never had my heart broke before. So.
Well, you can't tell. Because first, let me tell you something. Because the first thing, I kid you not, I don't know if you follow me on Facebook or not, but I literally, when I heard the song and I found out, like, I went to YouTube to find out, like, who is this? Where is it? Whatever. So I shared it on my Facebook. I said, I don't know if y'all know about this song, but y'all need to get up on it. So all my friends were liking it. It was like, yeah, this is dope. Who is this or whatever? And I let my friend hear the other day, and we were just writing out. And right when it got to the first, I said, wait a minute, before you like the chorus and the beat, wait till you hear the first verse. So she listening to it. She was just like, oh shit, who is that? And I was like, exactly. That's why you got to get on this record. When I tell you, I know every word now. I've made my own harmonies to it. I've even made a response to it. Like, I'm listen.
Can we hear a little bit?
I don't. I see. Look, you ain't put me on. I mean, maybe off the air. I might. No, you know what? I will tell you this. If you decide to do anything else with that song, I think it would be a dope duet song.
Yeah. Okay.
That would be so dope. Like, I don't know who you have in mind or if you have anybody in mind, but like, dude, if you do a duet, so like, I mean, because it's already the record's out of here. Now you just need to get it out of here some more. Get your duet partner, somebody that you know that can just really blow, and just y'all go back and forth. I'm telling you.
A lot of people been telling me Jasmine Sullivan and Fantasia.
Listen, if you can get Jasmine, baby, you know, you know now, you know she'll tear it up. You know
her.
Now, are you like where are you located?
I'm in South Carolina.
Cause I was gonna say if you in Atlanta, because I know Brandy down here right now filming. Like if you could hit Brandy up, that'd even be dope.
Yeah, Brandy is like, I mean not Brandy. Atlanta is like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours from where I'm at right now.
Yeah, because I know she's down here because they're filming a new show. But I was just like, man, you can pull up and be like, hey, Brandy, get on this track.
Yeah. So they was telling me they was like either Jasmine or Fantasia. I was like, woo,
yeah.
Fantasia, I don't know if I can hang with her though. She might blow me out the park.
No, I mean, but it ain't even about a competition. It's just about good music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm telling you, go and work on that. Because when you do, I'm going to be buying that record too.
Got you.
All right. Now, what was the song that you heard for the first time that made you fall in love with music?
Just my imagination once again. I told you, bro, that movie really impacted me. Like I literally knew all the dance steps and dance moves and everything. Like that movie, and outside of me singing in church, like those, I'm serious, like those songs on that movie, like I just loved them. And I was like, I want to sing. So I would have to say, I would have to say it was that by the Temptations. I would have to. And I got an old soul too, so.
Well, I mean, yeah, because I mean, if you go back to the Temptations and at such a young age, you know you got an old soul.
I got an old soul.
But I feel you. I love the old school. It ain't nothing like the old school because the old school is what created the new school. Because like if we didn't have nothing to look up to, then we couldn't get no good jams and nothing like that.
Yeah.
So, what is something valuable you've learned through the quarantine time?
To not take things for granted. I would say, because we often a lot take this freedom and us being out and about for granted, and it's not, and it can be snatched away from you just like that. That's just like with your health. You know what I'm saying? We take our health for granted, that we think that we're supposed to wake up every day and feel great, or we're gonna wake up every day and feel great, and you can't take certain things for granted. So that's what I've learned, because being locked down in the house, like, it's boring. It is boring. I took my freedom for granted.
Absolutely. You can either get bored or you can get creative. So, I mean, one or the other.
Yeah.
All right. Now, how did you stay motivated during the entertainment industry? Like while the quarantine was going on, like, did you just continue to create music, or like, what did you do to just get your mind off of the boredom?
TikTok. That's when I started recording. That's when I started recording TikTok in January. Because I actually had COVID. So I had COVID back in January, and I was like, man, I'm bored. So I just downloaded TikTok and I started posting on TikTok. I started doing the songs at first, but it wasn't getting really any play like that. I was just singing a cappella and stuff. So I transitioned over to jokes and being funny. And then from that, I switched over to being the cool kid on TikTok. Okay. And my followers and stuff just kept going up, and then that's when I switched over now back to my singing. So I would say that's what me just being on TikTok and watching other creators, and being in quarantine really opened up your creativity.
Yeah, it did.
Being in quarantine.
It definitely did. Listen, during quarantine, me and my best friend made a game. So listen, I know.
Y'all made a game?
Yes, we're gonna play a little bit at the end. But yeah, we created a music game with I don't know if you do know, but I'm a makeup artist by trade, but I also sing, songwrite, DJ. So music is my passion as well. But if I'm not doing something like artsy, I'm doing something creative. So it's always gonna be something creative coming out of me.
Right.
So,
okay.
Who is your dream collaboration to do a song with?
Somebody that I would really want to do a collab with,
Mm-hmm.
Beyonce.
Okay, I can see that. All right,
Can you see that?
I
Can
can
you
see
see
that.
that?
Do you want like
Okay.
what song would you want to do? Would you want some like upbeat, or you want some soulful? Like, what would you want to do?
Yeah, some of that Kiki Wyatt and Avant type record.
Okay, I say. All right.
You know, talking back and forth. You know.
You know what? Kiki would be dope to do a duet on your song too. On your
Kiki
listen,
woo.
Kiki would rip it. Oh man, listen, we gonna need to work that. We gotta figure that manifest. That's all I've got to say. Just manifest it.
There you go.
All right. So during the quarantine, we were all a part of the verses, situation. So what was your favorite verses that you saw, and what would be a verses that you would want to see that hasn't happened yet?
My favorite verses, the only verses I watched, well, no, I watched Bow Wow and Soulja Boy, and but before then I watched Brandy and Monica, and that was probably my favorite one by far.
Yeah, listen, I did a whole vlog about it, cause baby, that's
see,
that was my generation right there. That was all up and through me.
Brandy and Monica would have to be by far the best for me, and then after that I would say Soulja Boy and Bow Wow, and the only reason why I was going to say them is because it was more so entertaining.
Oh, it was
fun.
Great. Oh my god! I was like, if Bow Wow played that song, not Bow Wow, but Soulja Boy, I'm like, if he hit that Draco one more time, I want to hear that song now one more time.
Yeah.
I was like, man, let it go. All right. Oh, I forgot to ask you, who is your favorite rapper and singer, and why?
My favorite rapper, I would say Ty Dolla $ign, and that's because he put vocals in it. He put his vocals in it, and he got his own swag, his own style. So I would rather hear him over any rapper, if I had to pick. My favorite singer, you talking about male or female?
Whichever is your preference.
I would say my favorite male singer would be I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, because since I'm thinking about it, like the new generation, like I don't know, because
I didn't say it had to be new.
I better not say that.
It don't have to be new. It could be old school.
Okay. Well, if we're talking about old school, it would be Avant.
Okay, that's dope. And you got any female?
Yeah.
So who was your favorite female?
Yeah, Fantasia. Fantasia is my favorite female singer.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good little duo to move up. All right. Now, what are some words of wisdom you would give any upcoming entertainer or entrepreneur?
Keep going. Don't stop posting your stuff. Just because you're not getting any shares, any likes, any comments, somebody sees it.
Mm-hmm.
They're seeing it. They're just not maybe liking it or commenting, but they see it. Just keep going, and don't get discouraged, because it's very easy to get discouraged. And it's very easy to get frustrated, especially when you're not seeing maybe the revenue or the reaction from people that you want to see, that that you should be seeing, and you're not seeing it. It can get very irritating, and it can make you want to stop doing it. But don't stop. Just keep going. Keep doing what you're doing, because just like somebody don't like it, somebody likes it. Don't change who you are for no one. So if your sound is a certain way, or if you're doing something as far as making clothes or doing makeup a certain type of way, don't stop, or not don't stop, but don't change the way that you do things to try and fit in or make someone see the potential in you that you already see yourself. That's right. So just keep going and stay true to yourself and stay grounded. You feel me? Stay grounded and humble, because that can take you a long way as well. When you're humble and people can tell that you're humble and you have such a good spirit towards people, and that you're no better than anyone else,
right,
that can take you a long way. it can really take you a long way because people fall in love with not just your craft, but your personality.
Right.
You know, just like, for instance, you can be the most beautiful person ever, but your personality and the way that you act can make you not be. You know, so just stay grounded, stay true to yourself, and just keep going. Don't stop for nobody. Don't ever let nobody tell you that you're not good enough. I went to American Idol.
Good word today. Come on.
Yeah, I went to American Idol 3 times, and all 3 times I got turned around. I was told no. You know, the first 2 times, though, the first time I went, I didn't make it past the first audition. Went back a second time, I made it past all 4 auditions and made it to the celebrity judges just to be told no. Went back the 3rd time, didn't make it past the first audition again. So I could have stopped making music, you know, but I didn't. And now look, you know, I mean, the doors are finally opening for me. Like, I'm finally seeing everything now. You know what I'm saying?
But and guess what? The door is opening how it needed to happen. Because yeah, you got rejection, whip-de-doo, but now you probably got the better deals. Like, because if you would have went on one of those shows or whatever the case may be, 9 times out of 10 they would have owned the majority of your material. So like the way you got it, you keep your bag and you keep your swag. Come on now, come on.
You go. There you go. Because if I would have won, and I think about that all the time, if I would have won American Idol, I would not have been able to be who I am. I would have had to put on an image to be someone else because I won American Idol. So I would not have been able to sing the music I wanted to sing or anything, you know? So it just, everything happens for a reason. So just don't stop. Just keep going. Just know that everything happens for a reason.
It's the struggle that make you strong. You better tell them.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. One step to the night. Yeah.
Now name one entrepreneur you admire and why.
Master P.
Okay, we twins. Listen, I just found out we twins because baby, that is my listen.
Master P. Let me tell you, Master P gonna go and get the bag. You hear me?
All day.
He gonna go and get it. He may not be making music no more, whatnot, but he gonna get that back, and he put all his kids and people that he care about and family in a position to get a bag as well. You know, so I really admire that about him. Like, he is really out here getting a bag. Like, he is the definition, the true definition. If you look in the dictionary and you look up entrepreneur, they should have his picture right there beside.
Listen, the one thing I absolutely admire about him, he did everything that he wanted to do. Like, literally, he said, "I want to play basketball today. I'm gonna get on this team real quick. I want to make food today. I'm gonna get this." Like, everything he thought he wanted to do, he was like, "I'm gonna make it happen."
Yes, he did.
That is, listen, all day long. So, all right, now we are moving into the fun part. Now, I made up a game specifically for you. It is called the vocal battle. So what it is, I'm going to give you some singers that are really great in their craft. And if you had to pick one or the other to be in your choir or in your singing group, what person would you go with? All right.
Okay.
So we got Brandy or Jasmine Sullivan. Who you riding with?
Well, okay, now why would you put them two up against?
Because you know.
Come on, man. Really?
Yep.
I would have to say Brandy.
Okay.
I would have to say Brandy, and that's because, not just because she paved the way, I feel like, not for Jasmine, but their sound is so much, it's so similar that I can get, and she can do kind of the runs that Jasmine Sullivan knew. I don't know. It would just have to be Brandy. You should have did that. Why did you put that together?
Well, I already know why you picked Brandy, because she an Aquarius like me, because that's what we do. But all right, so we got Kiki Wyatt or Mariah Carey. Who you riding with?
Kiki.
Okay.
I got to go with Kiki. Mariah Carey can sing to me. She can hit those whistle notes and all of that, but Kiki is just a vocal beast.
Oh yeah.
Vocal beast.
I was thinking on Kiki till R&B Divas. I don't know if you ever watched the show, but like I knew Kiki could sing, but she was on the reality show and they were just kind of playing around with vocals, just singing, and she just hit this note and she was just like kind of freestyle singing. I was like, wait a minute. Oh no, she can sing. Because it's one thing you hear somebody on the record, but then when you hear them a cappella and they just blow, I'm like, oh no, okay, newfound respect.
Yeah, for real.
Mm-hmm. So all right, we got Tank or Tyrese. Who you riding with?
Tank.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be Tank. You putting some good people up against one another.
I said it's a vocal battle.
Yeah, you making this like really, really hard. You making this really hard.
Listen, I love music. I got to make it hard. Okay.
Who would you say out of those two? I say Tank.
I say Tank because I like the his range. I like Tyrese, but I like Tank's range better.
There you go. Yeah. See, we here.
Well, I told you we twins. Come on now.
Yeah, we here.
All right. Usher or Mario?
Woo. Mario.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mario. If y'all ever listen to Mario and listen to Usher can sing too, but Mario, like Usher can hit those falsetto notes and all of that, but Mario, he can hit a falsetto note and I think his range is a little bit higher as well, and he can hold it.
Yeah.
He can like hold it there for a minute. If you ever listen to his songs, like his range is incredible. I would have to say Mario. Man,
I was like, when they do the verses battle, I was like, it would be good to see Usher and Mario vocally, not because the hit for hit, but vocally. That'd
be a good battle.
I'm telling you. All right, so now we're getting into the next fun, which is our kiss or diss. This is celebrity crushes. You're gonna decide who you kissing, who you dissing.
All right.
We got Cardi B or Meg Thee Stallion. Who you kissing, who you dissing?
I'm gonna kiss Megan and I'm gonna diss Cardi.
Okay. Next one, we got. Go ahead.
You put some good people. You good at this. You're really, really, really good at this. You're really good at what you do. Okay,
I appreciate it. All right. Lauren London or Halle Berry? Who you kissing? Who you dissing?
Halle Berry. I'm kissing Halle Berry.
Okay. Last one.
Wait. Wait. Hold on. You said wait. You said Lauren London?
Uh-huh.
Okay. No, I was thinking about Lauryn Hill. My bad. No. I'm kissing Lauren London.
Okay.
And I'm gonna diss Halle Berry.
All right.
Yeah.
Last one. Whoopi Goldberg or Grace Jones? Who you kissing? Who you dissing? Really? The blank stare? That's what we doing?
You ain't no good. You ain't no good.
You got to pick one.
You gotta stop this. I don't know who Grace is, but the way that you're looking and laughing, I'm gonna say I'm gonna kiss Whoopi because I don't know who Grace is.
Okay, all right, that's cool. That's fair enough. All right. We are moving on to our DAQ questions. They're just random fun questions.
Ain't no good.
Hey, listen, I'm just me. If your life had a theme song, what would it be?
Because I'm happy to clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
All right now.
That would be my theme song.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you could roundhouse kick anyone in your past that you know personally with no consequences, who would it be?
No. Oh, yes, it would be somebody too. I was going to say nobody, but yes, it would. It would be my 10th grade. It would be my 10th grade geometry teacher.
Okay. And what they do to you? You know, the teachers have been, a lot of my friends that I have interviewed have been giving the business to their teachers. Like, what did this teacher do to you?
She told me I was going to be on government assistance and food stamps and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so we proving her wrong as of right now.
Amen. Listen. Like, you know what? Okay. Well, matter of fact, I don't know if your album went platinum yet, but what you do, you need to go ahead and send her the platinum plaque so she can know what it is. You know?
I'm getting the plaque. We got almost 1 million plays on iTunes.
Okay, now. So you go ahead and take you a picture with your plaque and go ahead and mail that to that 10th grade teacher like this here.
Got to. It's only right.
I'm telling you. All right. What is one embarrassing moment you're willing to share that you will never forget about your childhood?
All right. So I was on the bus, right? And I had to use the restroom like really, really bad.
Uh-oh.
And I was maybe in the first grade, I think. It had to be the first grade. And I had to use the restroom really bad. And I was on the bus and I couldn't hold it. So I ended up using the bathroom myself. I was so embarrassed about that. Because everybody knew it.
They knew it? Oh, man. Everybody saw it too?
Nah, they knew it because they smelled it.
Oh, shit. It's like, oh, well. And then you got to walk off funny all the way to your house.
Now I got off the bus walking like a cowboy.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, so that was it.
Okay. Last one of these questions. Would you rather your only mode of transportation be a donkey or a giraffe?
I would say a donkey because donkeys move faster than giraffes. So like when I'm in a rush, I don't know though. Do giraffes move faster because their legs are longer? So they probably.
If I had a choice, I would say a giraffe just because I just want to look down on people.
Yeah. So, and I think giraffes move a little faster than donkeys because their legs and stuff are longer. So a giraffe, because when I'm in a rush, I need to get there.
Okay. All right. Now we are moving on to opera that thing out. This is a fan favorite. So what you're doing, you're picking any song that you know a full verse to, whether it be a rap song, it could be a theme song, it could be a nursery rhyme, but sing it in your best opera voice.
Okay. Now?
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
You better do it. All right. That's how you do that. All right. We are moving on to what rhymes your gangster? Name one of your pet peeves.
When someone asks for my food before I even taste my food. Like, if I'm going somewhere to get something to eat and I come back in the house with my bag and you say, well, what you got? Let me taste it. I don't even know if it tastes good or not. Like,
right.
Don't do that. I don't like to share my food. That's like a pet peeve of mine. Even when that's crazy because it's so bad that even when kids ask me for my food, I get them the side eye.
Yeah, I don't care about them kids. Forget them kids.
Yeah. I look at them kids. I be like, come on. I'm like, oh, you want some? They say yes. I be mad as ooh.
You better than me because I wouldn't even ask them. As soon as they look, I wish they would ask me for a sip of my dang on juice. As soon as they can, I have something like. I didn't see you at all. Who child is this?
Yeah.
Like, somebody come get your begging baby. I don't got time. No.
Right. That's what I'm talking about.
I hate. You know what? It's funny you say that because that's one of my pet peeves too. Like, I don't mind sharing, but at least let me get the first taste before you ask for any of it. And don't open my bag. Like if I just got a bag full of chips and you know it's my bag, if I even hear you crunch, I want to punch you. Because who told you could open my bag of chips? It's like, no, that's not what we're doing.
Yeah.
But we are moving right on. Okay. So last but not least, we have our game Sing-A-Doo. All right, now Sing-A-Doo is a family fun game. Me and a good friend of mine, DJ R-Star, created over the quarantine time. So while we sitting there bored, we was like, let's make a game. So what it is, you are singing the melody of a song that's on the card, but you can only use the word do. and you have 60 seconds to guess what it is. So I'm gonna go first, and I'm gonna do the songs, and I'm gonna let you guess, and then vice versa. So we have different genres. We have hip hop and R&B. We got greatest hits, pop, Billboard hits, country rock, singer do favorites, old school TV themes, and party and dance hits. I'm gonna do the ones I know, which is R&B. So
that's probably one I'm gonna do too.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Okay.
All right. Do 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 do. What's the name of the song?
Sprung.
There we go. Okay. Next one. Do 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 do. Shoot. There we go.
Boot up.
Okay. There we go. Let's get it. All right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come on, listen, we teammates now, boo. I'm gonna hold some cards up in the camera. Once you pick the song that you're gonna do, let me know, and I'll put it down and I'll try to guess. All right, you ready?
Okay. Wait. So it's a pick your genre. Oh, okay. I see what. Okay.
You got one?
I don't know any of those.
All right, so I'll do another one then. Is it upside down? Okay, no, here we go.
Okay.
You got it? Please don't stop the music.
That's it. Yep.
Who is by? But who's that by?
Rihanna.
Okay. All right. Next one.
Hold it up just a little bit. Okay, you gonna get this one.
Okay. And hello on the other side. Okay.
Yeah.
Not Adele. All right.
That's
all right. Last one.
Yeah. I don't know none of those songs.
Okay.
Okay.
SWE?
Yeah, I get SWB.
Come on with it. That is how you play Singadoo. If anybody wants to get the game, you can get it at singadoo.com. And Shaun, it has been an absolute pleasure. You are my new BFF, just in case you ain't know.
That's right. I already know it.
All right, please let everybody know how they can find you once again, how they can get your blazing single. Yes, sir. Let them know. And if you want to go ahead and give them a little something before we close on out, you can. I ain't gonna be mad at you.
Oh my goodness. So look, you can follow me. All social media is Shaun Milli. It's Shaun Milli _ on Instagram. You can find my entire EP, One in a Milli, and Love Me on all streaming platforms, such as Amazon Music, Apple Music, Tidal. Am I saying that right? Is it Tidal? I think it's Tidal.
Yeah.
Tidal. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Because I ain't got that much time left.
Come on now. You better let them know. Get them together. All the way together.
That's it. I really appreciate it. I really enjoyed hanging out with you today. Like this was very fun. This has been the most fun interview I've had. Like
well, thank you so much.
Yeah, I really and I don't mind coming back. I want to
tell all your cousins, your friends, your mom, and them to go ahead and subscribe.
We all finna subscribe.
All right. Well, that has been another episode of Kandid Kisses TV. We are here every Monday, Thursday, and every other Friday. Now, Fridays we do the girls' locker room, so we tell y'all what we think about y'all men. But it's all good. Don't be hating, because you made a song about it. You made a whole song about it, so you know what I'm saying. But we will see you on the next episode.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
See, I ain't got that much time left. 'Cause I give you my all and all you give me is your words to kiss. What I'ma do with it? I think it's best if I move to the left. 'Cause I know that somebody waiting on all this love I gotta give. I'm wondering when you gon' love me.
Kandid Kisses TV is sponsored by Singadoo. Did you do it today? Singadoo. Singadoo.
Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it?
Can you do it like this? Can you do it real quick?
Pew! Go get it. Go get it.
Pick a card up. Pick your genre. Can you do it right? You're gonna wanna, bruh. It's first to 21. We'll get the job done. So grab your friends and fam, 'cause it's a lot of fun. Some do it with some class, but make it real fast. This time is kinda tricky. Can you do it in 6 Let's go. Get your copy today at singadoo.com. Kandid Kisses TV is brought to you by Kissable Lips Cosmetics. You can't be kissed without kissable lips. Shop kissablelipscosmetics.com today for all your beauty needs. Guess what? Kandid Kisses TV has merch. That's right. You can find it at artistperiod.com. We have everything you need. We have hoodies. We have coffee mugs. We even have throw pillows and beach towels for the summer. Get it right. Keep it tight. Listen, everything you need to get your drip right, artistperiod.com has it for you. That's artistperiod.com. Get your drip right with artistperiod.com and Kandid Kisses TV. Make sure you get it today.